Hmm? Why haven't you gone live? Okay, just live. Cool. Probably the biggest problem is remembering to keep doing the restock of the limpets.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Where are we? 19% deadly. Getting there. Share. Okay. Oh dear. Something different for a little bit. Might put my VR on a bit later.
VR Thargoid.
Yeah, I have killed Goids with VR.
I
It's
made the mistake of going on a surface planet with Sun Devil and having him charge
oh
in the Scarabs, and good this way he shot all over me.
Fucking funny.
it's quite hard, isn't it? The
Yeah,
driving with VR on the thing,
yeah, it's
because you go over a
very
bump and it just spits your eyes down. Whereas I think you automatically just keep looking at the horizon regardless of what the car's doing.
yeah, yeah. And I've been trying out 1.5 on this IMAX, so I'm getting out nearly 200-degree view, and it's enough to send you into spin mode.
Okay. What are you up to, conclusion?
Just collecting mats as well.
Yeah, that sounds so exciting. I just, yeah, I should be doing the same thing, shouldn't I? But
Well, I was in the Anaconda the other night with you guys, of course, and then I found with the new missile launching now of all the acid rain, it was really good that I could just synthesize more limpets four at a time.
yep.
Because half the
Yeah, but it's so
time,
expensive. That's the problem. You look at the amount of materials you use, 10 of this and 10 of that. Sure, they're low grade, but you only get 4 limpets.
yeah, but at the end of the time, if you're waiting for someone to finish doing limpiting someone else and you're a couple of Ks away and God knows whatever else, you could lose 5 or 6% hull in that time. You might as well just limpet yourself.
You're talking about caustic damage.
Yeah. So you
Right.
just fire your limpets, just make some more limpets and repair limpets.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I mean, you start off with 12 or 24, depending on your cargo hold
Right.
in your Anaconda. And then if you actually do go through all those, you haven't killed the Thargoid still, then it's really handy just manufacturing some more on the spot. Yeah, if one of your mates are in deep shit, you can at least, yeah, launch some repair limpets at them.
Yeah. Why aren't you firing?
It's the
There
only
we
thing
go.
I really manufacture. I don't manufacture Gauss. cannon ammo. I mean, that's just
I do. I have to.
wow.
I quite often run out of gas. That's why I got to go back up to thingy space again.
Well, with the 2 large Healy beams, the 2 cooling beams, and then I swap it between a set of Gauss and then another set of Gauss with the same setup. So I'm always firing 2 Gauss, but I'm firing constantly 2 Healy beams on someone.
Yeah.
So that with limpets. I find that it's good because with the lasers, I've just set another field that when I've actually select a heart, I'm
Oops.
not having to heal anyone. Then the lasers, the um the lasers which just auto track the turreted lasers, they always tell me where the heart is. Because if it's selected, it's always firing at that heart, and I find it
Yeah.
much easier to target the heart with the Gauss. If it's always got constant beam lasers targeting it.
Watch my trace. Watch my trace.
Yeah.
Fucking have shouted that at the top of my lungs more than once.
If more of us had the turreted 2 large Healy beams and the 4 Gauss and the 2 cool beams with their own limpets, it really allows the guys who are taking out the swarm to really concentrate on the swarm.
Yeah.
We still need more DPS on the Goid.
Yeah.
I think. Still getting people going after the swarm instead of DPS, putting pressure on the Goid itself.
Yeah.
What's our ranking on the Thargoids now?
Probably about 15. Would be my guess.
Because the others have had their
Ninth.
Saturday night.
No, still ninth. That's pretty good.
Bad.
Just collecting mats and yeah, I might go do some Cyclopses after maybe. Maybe we can 2 or 3 man a few. Pop them or something.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, no worries.
That's another idea. I haven't actually got an Instagib ship worth making.
Now,
None of my
Gus.
ships are down there at the moment. They're getting refitted. Some of them. All of
Okay.
them. Some of them are missing engineering.
Yeah.
It's disappointed. Popped in the Python. I looked at the drives on it. Didn't have drag drives in it.
Well, at least that's close.
Grade 4 dirty drives, but no drag drive. Experimental.
Yeah, well, at least it's only round the corner at
Yeah.
Maya. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, big one.
goal today is to scoop this shit until there's nothing left to scoop.
Yep.
And then later on I'll dick around at Shinrada with my ships. And then I'll send the ones that need engineering where they need to go. And bring them back down there tomorrow, probably. I've still got to unlock bloody Lu Chain.
Yeah.
Yep.
He does shield generators, doesn't he?
He does grade 5 shield generators. The irony is I'm trade elite, but I haven't actually been to more than 50 trade ports where I've sold my own stuff.
Have you done a lot of mining though?
No. Transfer from Xbox. And then that was about a year ago when the trade missions were a thing.
Right.
Oh, yep.
So I did the trade missions with Ron Jeremy and some of the other boys from EDA for a couple of weeks straight. Got myself up to, I don't know. I came over with 5 billion credits, and by the time we finished that, I'd nearly doubled it.
Yeah, it went stupid for a while, didn't it?
It was great.
Making money was so easy.
And then I got the shits
That's
with
how
it,
I got.
with jumping and engineering grinding. So I went and read books for a long time, and then I went through one of my antisocial stages, because that happens.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to get back on and play Elite, because I didn't want to jump. And then one day I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to get back on and play Elite. And I did. Here I am.
Yes.
And it's going a lot better this time, because we got bio crystals.
Yeah.
Fucking the HSSs are still glitched, which I'm going to make the most of.
Yeah, the grind isn't too bad if you know.
It's manageable if you know the tricks. Yeah.
Yep.
What are you doing, Mike? Hey, buddy. You gonna come play with me?
And even just having the right setups, like in the cutter to crawl the Hazres or the CZs to get the materials is pretty good too.
Yep.
I can go through a CZ and the Hazres one after the other, and you end up with nearly all the materials you need.
Yeah.
Yep.
To trade up. So they seem to have stuff in one that they don't have in the other.
Right. Michael!
Yeah, once you start getting to the point where you're sort of comfortable with money and you know the tricks to friggin' collect mats and stuff.
Well, I've made a couple billion
That's
since
it.
I've been playing with Terry,
Yeah. That's not a
I'd say.
surprise.
But I've spent it as
Be
well.
easily that. Actually, it'd be way more than that. Oh, how long have you been around?
Month or so.
Yeah. I reckon he's made about 7 or 8. No, maybe not. Yeah, 5
I
or
haven't grabbed
6.
all the missions off him, but just a few. So I'd
Hey.
say around 2 billion.
Is Michael with you, Ella? Cool.
How much money's Terry got now? He'd be closing on 20 billion mark,
I
wouldn't
think he'd be 16-ish, yeah.
He's 16 or 17 billion last was spoken of.
Okay.
he? That's insane.
Yeah, I think
Plus ships.
Beefy or
Sleeth.
Sleethy, one of them's been mining void opals. I think they're well up there and all.
Yeah,
Sleethy's
right.
catching up to him, yeah.
Yeah.
And may probably surpass him at some point, relatively soon. If he does 12 hours a couple of times a week,
Yeah, that's a
and he's
couple of
getting
billion a
billion
week.
credits every run he does when he fills the thing up, and that takes him about 12
Yeah.
hours.
I think a lot of it for Terry is I don't think he'd enjoy that and find that fun.
No.
No,
Well,
I
I could
wouldn't
do a
either.
little bit of
Combat's way
mining,
more fun.
but I prefer blowing shit up. I
Yeah.
like to blow shit up.
And the thing with the void open mining is there is also a glitch for that where you can find all the hot asteroids real easily. So
Right.
there's a glitch for that where you can sort of spam it and fill up on void opals pretty quick.
Yeah.
I think I was getting about 100 tons of void opals in about 45 minutes.
Wow.
Not even that.
Yeah, so that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, that's why I don't do it. It's just no fun.
Oh, it's a good way to get.
It's a good way to get money.
Yeah, but that's.
See that? Yeah, that's like 100.
Is that really
180
part of
million.
it? Is that the mechanic that they really expected people to have?
No, well, no, that's a glitch. That is
Yeah.
actually a glitch to do it. You go into a void opal hotspot and it has to be right next to two different sets of rings with a gap between them,
Right.
and you just fly across that. You go into one. So you go into one gap. No, you go to a hotspot that's right on the edges of the ring,
Yep.
and there's a gap, and then there's another ring. You drop into the other ring, and you fly across the gap into the hotspot. And what happens is, no regular asteroids pop up; only the hotspot ones pop up.
Oh, right.
Only the crackable ones pop up.
Right.
Ah.
Fuck.
So that's a pretty decent glitch. But for some reason, after about an hour, there must be like a memory problem or something with the glitch, and your game slowly starts to lose frames per second.
Okay.
And after an hour, your FPS drops down to about 20 FPS or something. It's ridiculous.
God, I'm on that now.
And Daft did it. And it's just not fun. It's fun than combat.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Well, we all know combats. That bloody glitch is back where you sit in the blue and you still overshoot signal sources again. It was gone for ages. It worked properly.
I would not know what that's like, Jono, because I'm using the fucking Super Cruise Assist.
I haven't even tried that yet.
Does that work
It's
with
really
signals
good.
as well? Does it?
You just sit it in the blue and it drops you in automatically on the signal sources.
Oh wow.
I put one in my Phantom. I bought a Phantom today.
Cool.
Pulled the guts out of the Aspen. I'm enjoying it.
It's a good ship.
Yeah. I got a bit more to do to make it. Your signal disappeared. Fuck. Well, that's shite.
I can't find a single high grade outbreak signal
God,
source.
it's got worse. There's more of you.
Hey mate. How
Hey,
are you?
Terry.
Hello.
Oh, you crusty old salt. What are you doing?
Killing shit. What do you think I'm doing?
Picking the crust
Hey
off.
Terry, what's your credit up to now? Like how many credits you got?
17.8 billion, I think.
Jesus.
Hang on, I'll just tell it. I think it's 783 something.
Oh come on, hit him. There we go.
So, can we take out a loan?
Yeah, if it was allowed in the game, certainly. 50% per day interest.
Ooh.
Broken kneecap on the third day if you don't pay.
Or permanently destroyed ships every time you try to
Class
get
Class 4 Derringer to the knee.
it. How was bloody poor friggin' Sun Devil yesterday? Killed
What was
him
that, mate?
twice.
You killed him twice.
I've never
you
killed
brute.
anybody, and then I killed him twice in one night.
Yeah, I told him it was all pre-arranged too.
Oh, thanks for that. He'd probably fucking believe it.
No, he wouldn't.
I killed Zorba once or twice a couple weeks back in a combat
I
zone.
did as well.
And I slammed into him and just popped him.
Yeah.
Oops.
I think it was in my cutter and I hit him a couple of times. He was in his vulture.
Yeah. Oh dear, yeah.
I was in a Corvette.
It didn't even drop 1% off my shields and he just dies.
Yeah, just kaboom, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on for a couple of hours and then I've got bloody MotoGP and Formula One tonight.
What time's the Formula One's first, right?
No, second. MotoGP's about 9:30 till 10:20 or something like that.
Right.
And then Formula One, I think it's 20 to 11 for me.
Yeah,
Which is,
okay. 10 past 11. Shit.
Something like that for you, yeah, I think
It's
so.
late. It's
Mm.
not as late as some of them, I suppose.
No.
30-minute high grade with Outbreak. Beautiful.
I've been watching pharmaceutical isolators, yeah?
Yep.
Yep. I've been watching Koenigsegg. Do you know the
Oh,
car?
that thing. Yeah, I know that one.
There's a like a 27-part mini series of show you through the bits and pieces.
Yep.
Like one of them, for example, is the wheels, how they make them out of carbon fibre. And
Oh, really?
yeah,
Yeah.
they've ended up with a wheel that weighs 6.5 kilos. And a lightweight aluminium one is 10.5 kilos. So
Yeah.
it's a humongous difference.
40% reduction.
Yep.
And they're ridiculously rigid as well.
Yep.
Carbon fibre.
Apparently,
Stupid rigid.
it's funny because like you can smack it into a curb, it'll either break or it won't break. And if it doesn't break, you haven't damaged it.
Yeah. Or it breaks. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have a midway.
No. Oh, dear.
Either it survives or the wheel fucking explodes.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if they get scuffed against curbs, technically they're repairable and stuff. Apparently.
Yeah, well, they could
Yeah, you
be
just
patched.
put resin. Yeah, you just put resin over them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they do with a lot of bits on the Formula One cars, isn't it? They
Yeah.
stick them back on.
Yeah, but like I was saying to the boys before, though, their V8 5-litre is capable of 1150 horsepower.
Right.
It doesn't have cams. It's all done with solenoids.
Oh, okay. So
So-
all the valves are solenoid operated.
Right. So then they have a pair of inlet valves. Only only every other valve, so one from each bore, goes to the turbos. So they don't need wastegates because they can control the amount of gases that go into the turbos.
Smart ass. Yeah.
It's 100% valve timing, of course, so they
Yeah.
can adjust the timing however they need it.
Yep.
So 15% reduction in fuel consumption. Don't need a pre-cap because they can intentionally open their inlet valves to let flames out to warm up the cap quicker. So 15% more economic on that part. No, 30% more economic on that part. Oh, it's wow! It's like they always used to say that motors have gone as far as they can go, and then valve timing came out. But yeah.
Way.
Obviously not.
Yeah, but that's huge inroads, and they don't
Yeah.
even use the direct injection. They
No.
they inject through the valve still.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. One per inlet thing.
Yeah,
Through the inlet manifold, basically. Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Did you end up finding pharmaceutical isolators conclusion?
No, I just dropped into it and it's freaking proto-lights.
Oh,
Proto-radiolics.
damn
But
it.
it's okay because I need them. I do need them. So
hmm
pretty bad. It's weird because the signal source was in Outbreak
Yeah.
itself. So
So I have to slaughter T9s.
Have you noticed our state in Morocco, Jono?
Negative. What's going on?
Well, apparently obviously we're in war, but we're also under pirate attack at the same time.
Okay, fair enough.
excellent.
Nobody else in here is, just us. The Coopers are in outbreak.
It doesn't matter if we're under pirate attack. It's not going to change anything.
Nah, it doesn't change shit, does it? So wait one more minute, see if I can take one more mission for after the Grand Prix. I've got one that I'm going to finish off right now. I've only got 9 left on it.
I'm just murdering scouts at the moment.
Oh, I thought that's what you were doing in Astro.
I think it's 16 is a percent.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It could be 20. It's either 16 or 20. So I've gone from 18 this morning. I'm up to 20 now.
Excellent.
I think you have to kill like 3,000 of them to go from the lowest level in combat to elite, I think.
Oh, that can't be right. Oh, maybe it is right actually, because you're talking about.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I must have killed 30,000 ships on this account. Oh, maybe not that many. 20,000 ships. But when the game first came out, we were constantly in Hazreses smashing ships for money. It was a good way to make
How
money.
many of those ships are elite though?
That is the valid and unanswerable question. How many of them were just low ranking?
Because if you're killing ships that are lower rank than yours,
Yeah, it
then it
means
doesn't
nothing.
count anything.
Counts virtually nothing, yeah.
It took a lot of scouts. I was killing 100 scouts between docking and rearming, and it still took me a while.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice relaxing pastime though, once you've got the right ship for it.
Yeah, this thing pisses it.
That's Honda for it.
What are you using?
Crate Mark
John?
II.
With 4
Nope,
AX
three
models?
size threes. It's
And a little one, isn't it?
yeah. If
Size
you
one, is it?
no,
Small
I don't have a size one. I've got two Healy beams because we set it up so that we could heal each other up at the end. Remember?
Oh, did we? Okay.
Yeah.
I can't remember that.
But no, 3 size threes. You can have the fourth one, but the increase in DPS isn't worth it because the turret's at the bottom. So you find that you're nearly always shooting with the 3 at the top anyway. So.
I wonder if it's worth putting 2 overcharged regular PAs, regular multi-cannons underneath.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah. It certainly would be. I'm sure it could be a better build than this, but one clip will kill 2 Goids as long as 2 scouts as long as you keep them within about 1.3 kilometers. Because if they get too far away, you just keep missing. You just watch your ammo disappear.
See, I've got my Type 10 for it, which I use with 4 turreted AX multis.
Yep.
With friggin' caustic limpets.
Yep. Decons. Yep, I got that.
I think decons and I think I've got an ANFU as well.
I don't have an AMFU, but I do have a shield cell bank, and I don't have heat sinks. So it's just there specifically if my shields get low, I just pop one. It takes me up to about 140.
Yeah. With my Type 10, that's all it's there for. It's just for...
Yep, but this build is the same thing. This is a specific build for
I use a
killing
collector limpet
scouts
as well to pick up
Yes,
the bits.
same. Yep. Just depends on what mood you're in.
Yeah, I know. If you've got the time and the inclination to do it.
There's no real use for them.
For what, mate?
Yeah.
Well, the Guardian bits.
No,
Yeah,
the
they're-
Thargoid ones.
Don't the Thargoid ones are remote release flak, aren't they? Don't you need a Thargoid component for remote
is that?
release
Are
flak?
they?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm asking.
I think some of them there's no use for them, like the propulsion elements. I don't think there's
Yeah, not yet. It's coming.
synthesis.
It's coming.
I'm pretty sure I've got fucking heaps of them anyway.
I'll laugh if they're
Thargoid
needed to,
technical components.
Yeah.
to manufacture stuff
Sorry,
for a
what is it?
capital ship.
Technological
the-
components.
Technology components. Yeah.
The Guardian ones.
Yeah, and sensor fragments and technology components if you want to do premium ammo.
Yeah. So you do use it all for the flak. Yeah.
Yeah, the only one you get away with is the standard one, which is nickel, carbon, and silver.
Yeah. Yeah. I knew that. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, you may as well. The only problem is with the. Oh, hang on. Remote release flak. What do you get out of the standards? So if you do a standard one, you get a full clip instead of half a clip.
No. Is it standard or basic?
The basic one, you
first
only
one-
get half a
Basic,
clip,
you only get half, don't you?
and then standard you get a full clip, and then advanced is a full clip plus something else.
Yeah, well,
Damage bonus.
the medium one is 5%
30%.
extra, and the premium's 10% extra
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, but it's the clip size is what matters. So having that tech component to get you that extra.
The second one, yeah.
I don't think the damage
You do
bonus is
need
really worth it, though,
wreckage
is it?
components as well.
What was that? Sorry.
And wreckage components as well. They're from they from Scouts as well.
No, they're Guardian.
Oh, the Guardian ones.
Infernals.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah. And the Sentinels and that.
I've got heaps of those.
Yep.
Heaps.
The only problem with the standard or premium you're using, like zinc, arsenic, and stuff as well.
Yeah.
Zinc, tungsten, and arsenic on the main one, the premium one. Yeah. Okay. Well, now we know. Right, one more check of the board, and then I'm going to go finish this mission.
Mhm.
Apparently, the Super Cruise Assist does auto scooping for your fuel scooping as well.
Oh, neat.
I haven't tested that,
Right.
but it was on Down to Earth Astronomy's vid about it. So
Okay.
He raged about it.
Well,
didn't
it does put you in orbit around planets. Perhaps it puts you in orbit around the sun
Yeah.
as well. Then.
you can orbit the sun and do your fuel scooping, and it keeps
Oh,
you
right.
set. Yeah, it's
It
supposed to
doesn't
automatically-
burn you to death while it's trying.
Well, I haven't tried it, and I don't
That's
know
what I'd be
how
worried
that's going to
about.
apply to engineered ships.
No. Oh, well,
I've
we'll
got
find
an
it. We'll
overcharge
find out.
grade 4 power plant in this thing, so
Well, be interesting to try it.
hmm.
Maybe in a small ship, just in case.
Yeah, see how close you can get to the sun.
You know the funny thing? Last time we were in here, every threat 5 and threat 6 was all scouts, remember? Every single
Yeah.
threat 5 I've dropped into so far tonight has been a Goid.
Oh, wow. So they've changed it all again.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. I'm just
Yeah.
dropping into another threat 5 now.
I know,
Threat 5s are fun because there's like 8 of them in there and it's a bit of a challenge.
Yeah. I know when I was doing it, all I could find with actual scouts in was just threat 4s, I think.
Yeah.
Because all the others were Goids or nothing.
Oh, okay. You were finding Goids in 5s. Okay. Because that's why we fight in arcs, because we couldn't.
Couldn't
I've
find a
noticed
Goid.
you don't get many sensors and stuff anymore. You drop in sources.
Well, are the sensors worth it? I just
don't know.
leave. I
Yeah,
never
you
pick them
just
up.
leave
or
them, but I'm just saying, like,
Sensor
I'm just saying,
fragments,
like,
is it?
No, we
no,
sense.
Thargoid sensors or
Oh,
probes.
okay.
You just never. Usually, you drop into a 5, a 6, or 7, or whatever,
Hey,
and
scouts!
find one. And you just find one.
Yeah.
Up for a
Nothing
challenge. It's gay.
Okay.
Come on, kill it. There we go. Incoming caustic missiles.
Right. Launch it. Haven't seen hide no hair of that twat unauthorised pilot bloke today.
No, he's back down there, is he?
No, I said I haven't seen anything of him today.
Why
I've
has
seen him up.
he shown up more than
I've
once?
seen
Has
him
he?
before.
No, he tried both of us at the same time. I told you what he did to me, didn't I?
Yeah.
Followed me into a CZ, didn't pick a side, and then when I was being attacked by the bloody spec ops and trying to run away, he joined them.
Yeah.
Real hero.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's some people's gameplay. They think that's cool.
I know.
Goes to show he didn't want to even look at your ship with all that. But having said that, PvP ships, if it's a small to medium PvP ship.
It was a Corvette.
It's a fucking Corvette.
Okay. So was it
Like-
a PvP ship or was he just a prick?
I don't know.
No, it was like my PvE Conda is, they're fairly tough because that's what they're for, going in the combat zone.
Yeah.
But he took the shields down rapidly and then he just popped it straight away. So
Yeah.
not
Okay.
sure what he had, but that thing was tanked out. Armored power plants and whatnot.
Rails.
Yeah, well, it's all
Rails
fuck.
and PAs,
I
most
was
likely.
going to say, all that stuff is useless. Your entire PvE build is absolutely useless for PvP. That's the
Yeah.
problem. Pretty much the
Colders
only
can't
way
change.
that you can,
Isn't it?
the only way that you can defend yourself against a PvP ship is to have a PvP setup build, because it's all completely different. They really need to change it, because basically, if you don't have a PvP build, you will get annihilated without being able to do anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you don't have prismatic shields and fucking thousands of points worth of shield points, go on.
I'll take him on. In the Orca. Bring it.
In what? The Orca? Did you?
Yep.
Orcas?
The Orca.
Crazy shit.
My Orca's great. It boosts to 620 and it's got 6,000 in armor.
Oh, brilliant.
Wow. That's huge.
And it's difficult to hit.
With no, it's got no shields. I run shielded. I run it shieldless,
Yeah.
but it's cold running, and I think it only runs at 17%.
Right.
Yeah, but
And,
who wants to look
yeah.
at
Very
a
hard to lock on, I
first-class
expect.
cabin out of 6 inches of armor plating?
What was that, sorry?
Well, if you're in a first-class cabin, who wants to look at a port through a porthole that's 6 meters thick?
Right.
I don't intend on winning. I just intend on pissing him off.
Yes, but the
No,
Orca's
piss out of
fast
him.
enough that you can.
Well, I did
do
ship
it.
my I did ship my ship back over, so
Mine's
Not-
got
Did I tell
mind
you
launch.
that you must have pissed somebody off at Shinrada?
me.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I bought your Anaconda out of there one day, and as I launched, there were 4 commanders inside the station, and one of them came down and literally sat on top of your Anaconda.
Yeah, that was I probably didn't piss anybody off.
Okay.
That's just what they do because they're idiots. They're just trying to cause troubles.
Shinrada.
Yeah.
That's just Shinrada. But if you were in my PvP ship, that would be different.
Yeah. No,
Because-
it was in your Jump
yeah.
Anaconda, which is
You
like,
can't get out of Shinrada. Like once you're in, if you jump into Super Cruise and not out of the system, you'll
Yeah.
get interdicted in.
yeah, so
15
you need to do a
seconds.
hyper jump instead
Yeah.
of just a FSD. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're in the PvP ship, you're there to have a bit of a laugh PvPing. So,
Yeah.
but I found out there's a few guys that I've started fighting against that are good players. They're not
Mhm.
complete arseholes. They stop when you get down to your like 5%, 2% once. Nothing dramatic, you know.
No. Right. Fair
But-
enough.
Anybody that realizes that, you know, if they drop you to 2% and stop, they have beaten you. That's okay. All you've done is save that person a 20 million rebuy.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you've done by stopping. You've defeated them. The war, you know.
Yeah.
But these people that just destroy you anyway. What are you doing? Why are you moving my joystick?
Read that and keep flicking.
I call it little man syndrome, Jono.
Oh, I forgot about that.
It'd be good if you could shoot the landing gear off.
True Blood
a
seasons
wounded
1 and
ship.
2. Deadpool, Dumb and Dumber. Cinderella? Okay. Processing your order, please wait. But wait, I've got 265 on there. And a brand new... I'm sorry, man, but you'll need to check with your bank service. I'm afraid there's nothing further I can do for you other than to place your order in the queue pending payment.
Who's that?
Oh, and...
No, keep going.
Oh, I've got to keep going. Okay, I'll wait. I'm used to waiting for pending payments to be approved. You could call our customer service toll number, which is 1-800-SUCK-DICK.
Of course it is.
Oh no, 1-800-SUCK-IT-05. My apologies. Thanks, but no, I hate talking on the phone. Do you have customer service email I could submit my inquiry to? Absolutely. Our email address is knockknockcoco@dsnuts.com.au.
It's a private joke, that one.
Right. Most
an
excellent,
interesting
thank
time
you.
to
I'll
put
get
the
on
headset back
to the fuck never next week. I'll get on to that fucking never next week. Wonderful. Just so you're aware, our current wait time for email processing is approximately the 3rd of June 2057. Thank you for taking the time to contact AG Download. You're a fucking idiot.
And then she sends back, awesome, I hope you get butt fucked in prison.
That's our friend Amy was asking for me to download a couple of bits and pieces for her.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, send me the list. I'll set the downloads up. Never. 2053, yeah? Oh, 2050. So yeah, I'll set them up 2057. She sent me a message yesterday, and I didn't see it till 2 a.m. So I didn't. Yeah, she sent me a message yesterday. I didn't see it till 2 a.m.
She said I sent her a message yesterday and he never replied, so I decided to play with her to add to it because it's fun. She's so good. She always plays back. The not thing is an in joke
Okay.
that you have to be in the circle and get, but it's fucking hilarious.
This will be the last kill, I think. Am I up to 21 yet? Yes, 21.
Excellent. Is that a turnover figure that you stop at, is it?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, just wondering how quick they came.
Okay.
I reckon it's about 20 odd ships, 15 to 20 ships per percent.
Yep.
Hello, I'm going to kill you. Please say hello to my multi-cannons. My multi-cannons have completed their first task. They are now on their second task. Don't get
those
caught by...
multi-cannons
I was miles away from that caustic.
The multi-cannons that kill the Goids now, can you get those at any place?
Don't have
You
the
have to
answer.
go-
Don't
you
have the
to go
answer.
to-
And they don't kill
advanced
Goids and...
multi-cannons?
Yeah.
Yes. Anywhere that sells multi-cannons, you can get advanced multi-cannons. They're the same as regular ones. You can grade 5 them, whatever, because I did grade 5 some.
So we can all get sidewinders and grade 5, grade 1, level 1.
Why would you do that when you can get Gauss on Sidewinders?
Oh, cool. Well, can we all just go in sidewinders and just attack?
The only
Goids
problem
and
is
sidewinders?
that, I mean, we could do a Cyclops, I think. But because Sidewinders don't have a size 2 turret, you cannot kill the swarm. Which
You'd
will
want
pose
Imperial
all kinds...
Eagles, at
Yeah.
the least.
You'd need at least 2 ships, I reckon, to have the remote release flak. So we'd just submit Conclusion to that and Sun Devil.
Couriers
So
or
what's
something.
the smallest ship that has a Type 2?
Imperial Eagle.
Ask Google.
Courier, isn't it?
Nah, Imperial Eagle.
I thought they were all size ones, aren't they?
Nah, normal.
Oh, the
regular
Imperial
Eagle's
Eagle,
all
sorry,
size
yeah.
ones. Imperial Eagle has 2 size 1s, 1 size 2.
Beg your pardon. Yeah, forgot that. I actually
Okay,
own
so-
one. I should have remembered that.
Imperial
it's
Eagles are on Swarm
fuck
and
all
sidewinders.
fast.
Oh yeah, they are quick. I like the way they shudder when you try
So
and slow
by
them down.
mass, doesn't a Hauler have a size 2 turret?
I don't know. Never owned one. Oh well. I
No, it
have.
doesn't.
Years-
Size 1
donkeys
turret. My
years ago.
bad. Sort by mass, Sidewinder, Adder.
Adder would, wouldn't it? Adder would.
Yes, no, you were wrong.
The
The smallest
Wrong.
ship's an Adder.
Huh, there you go.
An Adder has a single size 2 and 2 size 1s. So you were fucking wrong. Fucking suck that.
Well, it's the same as the Eagle.
No, it's not.
Imperial Eagle has the same loadout, 2 smalls and a medium.
Yeah, well, the Imperial Eagle is way bigger than an Imp Courier, and Imp Courier has more. So you're wrong.
Imperial Eagle is
Imperial
a
Eagle's
small ship.
small. It's the same size as an Eagle.
Its mass is 50 tons, and Imperial Courier's mass is 35 tons.
Oh, big fucking deal.
It is a big deal. That's fucking 15 tons, cunt. So the Courier and the Adder, Imperial Courier and the Adder, both have size 2. In fact, the Courier... Oh, hang on. Imperial Courier. Does that have... It does have a size...
3.
No, yeah, it does too, yeah. So
Yeah,
the
3
Courier is
size 2s on a
probably the
Courier.
best of your small stuff, but technically the Adder is the smallest ship. Oh no, Adder and Courier are the same size. So yeah,
Same weight. Yeah.
so Adder or Imperial Courier. Except the Imperial Courier has 3 size 2s and the Adder has 1, 2 and 2 1s.
Yeah.
So it would be better. The Imperial would be better for. Swarm.
Yeah, heaps of us have got Imp Couriers. We killed Goids with multi-cannons with them.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
People had everything. So it was anything smaller than a Viper Mark III. No, Cobra Mark III when it was the rule.
Yeah.
180 tons or less.
So if we want to spec out a Sidewinder with Gauss, we'd have to go.
Size 1 Gauss.
Where can you get those? Maya or Delphi? Delphi might sell those.
As long as you've unlocked them.
Yep. Don't see why I wouldn't have. I think I've unlocked everything this game has to unlock.
So you've unlocked all of the Guardian stuff, yeah?
Yeah, the only thing I haven't unlocked is the technical dudes over at the other end of the universe.
Yep, yeah. Mm-mm.
Fortunately, so far I haven't got to the stage where you pull out your gun and it's not there.
Yeah, it's called cold weather. It's in there.
Still
You
got
just got to
plenty
search.
of that. It's been fucking cold again today after the beautiful day yesterday.
Use a fork that will find it.
So I
Pickle
class the
fork.
small ships a bit different, John. I class them by the power plant size because the Courier has a class 4 power plant.
Yeah, well, you can.
done
All
it.
you can do is go by mass, mate. It's the smallest ship by weight.
He's still
Yeah,
trying to
but
win
it's
it.
got more armor. That's the difference. The Eagle has more armor than the Courier. The Courier is a lightweight, fast ship. That's what
Yep.
it's supposed to be. But the Courier is physically smaller.
Well, it's
Which one
irrelevant.
Which one has the biggest dick?
Well, the
If it's
Courier.
got 3 size 2 slots, you'd have to say the Courier.
Right. Well,
Frankly, if it's classified as a small ship and lands on a small pad, it's a small fucking ship.
Maybe that was the rule we set. I can't remember what it was.
Nah, it was anything smaller than a Cobra, we said, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know whether it was
Mass
What's it for? What
weight
he's
or what.
what he's talking
Mass
about?
heavier.
power plant, he's saying.
If you really want to get technical, anything that can fit a performance enhanced thruster in it is a small ship.
Yeah, well, we went by weight. Anything
Class
this weight
2
or
and 3.
less. So
Yeah.
you got to pick it somehow, haven't you? So contact.
Yeah, it was just for that particular battle, wasn't it?
Well, that was before
Basically-
Gauss and everything.
Yeah, we were all using AX multi-cannons.
How did you go?
Oh, we
And,
we
I
did
think
it.
we had yeah, we killed it. Eventually.
In fact, what was it we killed? It was a Medusa, wasn't it?
No, I think it was only a Cyclops, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
I'm not sure.
Just googling.
I think it was only a Cyclops, to be honest. And now people do that on their own, don't they? Using the kite method.
Yeah, but they kite them and set them up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Break the mechanics.
I'll finish that mission, so now all I've got to do is win the battle, and then I'll quit.
First, nothing larger than a Cobra. Yeah, that's what we
Yeah.
called it.
I think that's what we said, wasn't it?
It took us 20 minutes, and it was a
Cyclops.
yes,
15 of us, wasn't there, or something like that?
somewhat stupid.
Yeah.
So how long ago was that? Published on the
Again.
May 12th, 2018.
So,
We should do it again.
I'll put a link up in Discord. Vids, I
we
guess,
have to up the
technically.
ante and make a Hydra out of.
No hope.
Okay.
No hope. Can't. The only way that people can kill hydras and stuff like that is with the kiting method. It's
because
not
the
possible to do it.
swarm is so huge, you can't control it
Yep.
at all. Small ship. Well, you'd have to have, 10 people on the bloody swarm, wouldn't you?
Well, the point of the matter is that it would be taking 5% hull every time it hit you in a small ship.
Yeah.
So 20 shots and you're dead, and
Yeah.
so you've got no way to tank it. So I suppose we could try uniform flying in circles. Like get everybody to wing up and just do, fly at 400 meters a second and keep
Flying
doing
waves at
loops
it.
around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 waves maybe or something.
Yeah.
There must be a way. I mean, we're hacks. We specialise in these things.
Well, what was it? We got the 5th the other night in the bloody Goid table, didn't
Yeah,
we?
we're down to 9th now, but
Well, of course we are.
Yeah.
But we got the 5th on the right night.
Yeah, but only half of us got paid for those bloody missions.
yeah, well, there's still
Yeah.
probably 100 million owing,
Yeah.
Exactly. I never bothered.
which would have put us into 4th, but then it was
Yeah.
9th
Still
was
would've
starting
slipped
when we logged off, so.
Yeah, true.
But I think we might pop some Cyclops or go kill some Basilisks or something. I think I should be able to, if we 2-tank and Conclusion and one other person, I think we should be able to kill Basilisks pretty easy without needing dedicated healers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, easy. Easy.
When you kill on your own Conclusion, do you kite or do you stand and deliver?
I don't stand and deliver, no way.
No, yeah.
It's just not in a crate. Just die.
What are you against? The Cyclops?
Oh, Cyclopses you can kill in a crate, no worries.
Yeah, I killed Cyclops.
No, I've got a specific way of killing them. Sort of a sequence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to sunny, or rather dark now, because I was home.
There's a small satisfaction in just being in a Sidewinder, firing a couple of Gauss up a Cyclops' ass and
Yeah.
jumping.
Yeah, well, I mean, in theory it's possible if you can keep away from the swarm enough, but that's, then you're into the kiting method, so you can kill it with whatever can shoot.
But it should be like the last Sidewinder standing. Where you're trying to get Cyclops, and when it pops, whatever wingman left standing is, the victor. Everyone else is like, into the luppy dick of, drawing the short straw.
So anyone
Unless,
that gets
of
put in a
course-
wing with you draws the short straw.
Well, I don't know. I think Sun Devil would have a different opinion on that.
Yeah. It's irrelevant with him, the poor fucker. Oh, I feel so bad about that. I really do. I'll give it here, buddy. I'll fix it for you.
Smash.
It was pretty funny. Well, I thought it was pretty
He
funny.
did choose to stay with no hull, so
Sorry?
he did choose to stay with no hull.
Twice.
Yeah.
I mean, if you didn't do it, I would have done it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, well, it was a genuine accident. I mean, I hit the Goid. I smashed into the Goid, and then next thing I hear Sun Devil go, ah!
Mm-mm.
Apparently I smashed
you
into
killed
him
the man.
Sunny
too.
and Zorba, did you?
I didn't kill Zorba, did I?
I
No.
thought no? Oh, beg your pardon. I thought
Zorba
somebody
got
said
done
it was
by
Zorba.
corrosive.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Misunderstood.
Trying to get to him.
Mm-hmm.
Shitty limpets. Shitty limpets. That's okay. I know more of what's going on with the modules and shit now. I get it all sorted out. Next Saturday will be good.
Cool.
Python going a bit faster too.
Mm-hmm.
Needs to go faster.
Yeah, they're not the most rapid, but pretty
Oh,
good
it makes a
all round.
solid Healy ship when you're doing the wing stuff, but
Yeah.
I think I can get it to 460 or so. It's about 40 meters a second
Yep.
less than the crate if I had the same loadout in the crate.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But it's got 1,200 points more in armor, so
Yeah, they're a bit tougher.
yeah.
Very good multi-purpose ship. Always have been.
I'm just going to run 2 Gauss, 2 large plasmas, and a large Healy beam.
Lovely.
This new cannon, multi-cannon, is it the
The
Enforcer?
advanced multi-cannon.
It's not on EDDB.
No, it's not.
No, it won't be.
Yeah.
It should just show up wherever there's multi-cannons. I did buy mine in Shinrada, but they should be anywhere.
Okay.
They're not a... You know, it's just a multi-cannon that says it's advanced and you can synthesize ammo for it. Doesn't even do any more damage than a normal one, so you've still got to engineer it.
Right.
And then you've got to synthesize ammo for it, so...
Yep, that's the expensive part, isn't it?
Yeah, and if you're in a small ship and you've only got limited hard points, you might as well just use the AX stuff.
Yeah.
Guardian, human, whatever. It's fucking way easier than trying to synthesize shit all the time.
Yeah.
Huh.
Gauss is still king at it.
Yeah.
It is pretty much, yeah.
Yep.
I'm very pleased to say I do get a few hits now. It's only because I'm firing 4 at once. One of them occasionally clips it.
Oh, they're not easy if you're getting hits with them.
No, they're not. Not for me, anyway. And then when it just about, you think, this is it, I'm going to... The bloody thing, by the time it's charged, the bloody Goids moved.
My signal's fucked off.
Oh dear.
It doesn't like you anymore, Bear, and I don't blame it.
Does not.
Is that a
Donald's
can I
scared
just
from-
heard open?
Not
No.
from me.
So he's the bastard opening cans and not sharing.
That was my colostomy bag, but if you want to have a share, that's fine.
Have a big snort of that stamp, but that'll sort you out.
Yeah, you can have a free guzzle. You can do whatever you like, mate. I'm not tight.
No, we've heard that.
Well, you can't be tight if you've got a colostomy bag. That defines loose, doesn't it?
What were we talking about earlier today, where we found a new use for a bendable straw?
Yeah, you were going to use it as a fart snorkel to direct your fart silently at people.
Yeah, that's it.
Only you. Alright, who wants to kill some Goids?
Yeah.
Good response there. One.
What's a Goid?
That's good. That's what's going to
I
happen
think you
to your
stick the
straw.
I've
bendable
got to
straw
sort
in.
I've got to sort out dinner and stuff, so maybe later, maybe.
I'm in my Sidewinder.
Helpful. Not.
I've got an Imperial Eagle I need to engineer that's getting done up for Goids.
I'm probably more useful in my Sidewinder than I am in my Anaconda.
Oh, I think not.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me on this channel.
There you go. Don't
Fucking
expect
take
to
it
happen
back.
again.
Take it back.
Just don't expect to happen again. The one-off. Right off.
You can't take it back. You'd be an Indian gift giver if you did that.
Yeah, so
I think Terry might be
like
high
confidence
because
with
it's saying something nice to Solar Sparrow is not usually what happens.
He's been snorting the Goid dust.
Ador is what is it?
Ooh.
The blood's low in his alcohol.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, the blood's low in his alcohol stream.
That's right. Having difficulty finding blood in his alcohol stream.
I don't drink alcohol.
Apparently, our current happiness is that we are discontented.
Where?
Not
There's a
fucking wrong.
fucking surprise.
Am I right?
Yeah, I'd be
We should
pretty
be in war.
discontented being in perpetual war.
Yeah, I suppose that's right.
So we day
Pirates
4
up
of the
the
war
arse on
now?
the side.
Yeah, we've already completed 3, so this is the last day. I've already done enough to do it, I'm sure. So. I've still got 2 missions left, but if nobody bothers later on, I'll just abandon them because that won't hurt.
We could just do them now, couldn't we?
Well, I've only got an hour before I'm going off.
Yeah, but how big's the missions?
Do back in a bit, guys.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, Terry, you were off the moment I met you.
I know. I've been off for ages.
You don't smell at all,
Years.
mate. I can't
it's-
smell a thing.
It's for 63, and I've got 4 done because that was the overlap from the last mission I just finished. So 60 basically.
Well, still a killing Goids. If I'd rather you not just waste the missions, you can just come over and.
Well, I won't because the Grand Prix will finish at about midnight. The tick doesn't happen until 2:30,
Oh fuck!
so I'll do it after midnight if I have to.
You sick puppy.
I slept much better last night because I didn't go to bed. Back's been great today. I've been shopping, done all sorts today.
You lucky bastard. I went to bed last night, and you know what?
Yeah.
Woke up like we've been hit by a truck.
Oh dear. I hope I didn't cause that by talking about mine.
Of course you did. It's fucking contagious.
I
These
know.
spinal disorders. Believe that, you'll believe in Santa Claus.
I know.
Santa Claus?
Nah, I just thought, oh come on, you got to try. Just go to fucking bed for a change and sleep. Yeah, that was fine. Did sleep all right, and it was all fine until I tried to get out of the fucking bed.
I have a rough time, but most of the time.
Yeah.
Then I get up and move around. I'm come okay a bit after an hour or so of moving around.
Yeah.
Well, Terry, guess what?
What's that?
Now that you said something nice about me, I'm going to sleep, and all I'm going to do is say your name over and over and over again.
How's that any different from any other night?
I'm gonna say, what's new?
Oh, Terry! That's all you're going to hear from him from now on, Terry.
King! Oh!
Oh, King!
King! He's a pretty boy!
Nah, never been accused of that.
What's that called? Choking the chicken? I've forgotten that.
Oh,
Bastard.
Bill.
That's fucked.
I'm only just warming up.
Yeah, that's the problem. We know.
You can see why I don't drink alcohol.
Oh, you don't? Okay. Yeah, that would be serious.
Don't need to drink it if you produce your own.
That's it.
Has
Alcohol's
anyone
pretty
ever
self-sustaining.
tried fermenting urine?
Yeah,
You know
I'm pretty
what
sure
that
people
does?
have done that in
makes the
jail.
bleach you need to fucking
What's that?
dye leather white.
Oh, what, fermenting? Yeah.
Yeah, fermenting urine. I mean, if
Oh, I
you
don't
just
know about-
add yeast and sugar, why can't you?
Well, they do, mate. They use it to cure leather.
No, I'm talking about
Well, they
fermenting
use
as in to drink it like an alcohol.
You can if you want. Probably strip the lining out of your stomach by that point. Basically, they're distilling the ammonia in it to treat the leather. This is traditional leather works that happened before
Yeah.
modern chemicals.
Yeah. What do you mean, before
Anyone
the
that's-
modern carcinogenic type chemicals?
Yeah, well,
I
most people take ice, so this is probably a step down from that shit.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Jono, did you hear about Roundup being withdrawn?
No.
Yeah.
Carcinogenic. They've
Oh,
pulled
the
it off of all the
glucopho-
shelves all over Australia.
The glucosaphus.
No,
that
no,
stuff.
can't be the glyphosate because
That's the one.
Yates still sell one that is glyphosate. So it was something else they put in it. Because the Yates Zero is still on sale all over the place. But
Okay.
Roundup you cannot buy anymore.
Well, that's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. I saw they were going to actually bring it up on a TV show the other day and I meant to watch it and I forgot. But I know when I checked Bunnings to see what they had, how much it was. And it's like, where is it? It's gone. And I
Wow.
looked and I looked and I thought, well, no, I always buy it from there, or I used to. And no, don't stock it anymore at all.
Wow.
And then I saw this thing on TV saying that it had been recalled or withdrawn or whatever. And there was some guy talking about the cancer he had. So I didn't actually see that. It was probably one of those after the news shows.
Right.
But I can't remember which one, whether it was Channel 9 or Channel 7 or whatever.
Wow.
But
But
no,
there's
it's
only
gone.
one case.
And everybody's used that for donkey's years, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Including me. I've had it all over me. Fucking shit.
But were you wearing protective PPE?
I had gloves on, but that's about it.
And no glasses, no mask.
No.
Did you shower regularly?
I would have been, about once a month, same as you.
Well,
It's twice as often as him.
yeah.
I can smell him over the fucking cables.
I still reckon we should chip into my business idea of R-rated scratch and sniff. I think that's
What would you like to smell?
You're going to start writing to all the porn stars and going, oh, next time you come, can you
we've got porn star names now.
put it
We've
into
got-
a jar for me?
We've
You
got
don't really get
Eagle
porn stars button
Jono's
print chocolates.
Dummy Dumper. That's one. We could have, you know, Daft Punk's Nappy Souffle. We could,
I'll just be back in a few seconds.
yeah, toilet stop before I kill this Cyclops. We are going Cyclops hunting, correct? Or something hunt.
I've already gone Cyclops hunting, mate.
Alright, so we're going Medusa hunting, are we?
Oh, what did it do there?
Alright, back in 2 ticks.
Oh, as if I missed. There we go. Oi, who gave you permission to zap me, you little prick? No shields for me. Cheeky fucker, how do you manage that?
Magic.
Come on. Everything's gone wrong here. Jesus Christ.
Fuck yes, Imperial shielding.
Who's that?
I just sent you a wing invite if we're killing Goids.
I think the Goid's about to kill me, I'm not entirely sure. I fucked up and lost my shields from bad timing. Where the fuck are you? There you are.
You got your net.
Oh, how did that shut me down?
What are you guiding?
Yeah, you can specifically see that I'd popped the damn
Oh, yeah.
thing, and yet it shut me down.
Bloody Goids.
No,
You
I'm
got
okay.
your wind beacon on.
No, I'm shut down. About to get hit by a swarm. I've got no shields. I'm down to 65%.
Oh, dear. Bye-bye.
Might not even be. No, I'll be fine. 60%.
Really?
Wing beacon
Tried
is
your
on.
idea, Solar.
Hmm.
Doesn't work, mate. Too
Scratch
much
it
back
still.
pressure from the straw. It blows your large intestine up like a bloody football.
What,
Fucking Jerry.
what's the diameter of the straw?
Drinking straw.
Oh no, you gotta try it like one of those oil sump hoses.
You mean like a garden hose?
Yeah, those ones that go on the end of the oil cans. They've got that little pointy bit at the front, and then it's got that funnily adjustable bit for the rest of it.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Just make sure you've cleaned all the oil out.
We can blow that out.
Yeah, well, if you light a match, methane and oil's a really bad mix.
Mm-hmm. Inflammatory.
Yeah, it's enough to say goodbye to the garage, mate.
I can tell you've experienced greasy Mexican farts before.
You imagine mixing it with a Xenocal.
No, thanks.
That'd be great.
Go and kill some more shit for half an hour anyway. Don't really want to abandon any missions.
First one down.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just about to come into the wind beacon.
It was bloody messy. 49% hull. Am I stuck at 720p? I don't actually know, Brent. Is it stuck at 720? Surprised we haven't seen you playing lately. Thought you were going to start playing Elite Dangerous. I think I'm streaming at 1080. Maybe I'm not streaming at 1080. I'll check in a second, hang on. I know my camera's locked at 7. Actually. Yeah, just let me land and I'll find out.
Daft Punk's after you.
PC deck. What about PC? PC deck. PC in December. PC. I don't know. Oh, your PC. What? Why is it dead? Didn't you just get it? Settings, stream, output, invent, video. Yeah, output is scaled to 12. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, I'll pause the stream and redo it. I don't know if I can redo it. 2 volt V cores too much. Yeah, just a little bit. Alright, I'm going to pause this. I'll stop the stream and then come back. Hang on. Okie dokie. I am back. Is that better? Have you got 1080 now? Two volt V core. Is that better now? And is it, if it is better, is it still not missing frames? I know my CPU's coping with it fine. Uh, 2 volt V cores. Do you want to borrow my laptop for a while, mate? Are you there, Brent? Can you actually... He's not there. He's gone.
Hmm.
He's disappeared. He's not watching my stream anymore. Oh, he is. Was the yes you want to borrow it, or yes the resolution's better? Yeah, of course. Oh, you didn't hear? Do you want to borrow my laptop? Pisses all over fucking Elite Dangerous and games like that. The rest is good. Cool. Cool. Come around and grab it.
Pardon me, funny little noise.
I've known Brent for a few years now. A few years?
Hmm.
Might even be longer than that. Oh, it looks like I've gone offline. Have I gone offline?
Yes, looked like you did. Just said Eagle Jono has gone offline
Where? Where did it say that?
in the game. Oh
That-
no, beg your pardon.
Are you ready, Solar? Are we going to kill
Yeah,
a
I'm
5?
killing a
Sorry, a
Sargon
message
right
came
now.
up saying
You're on foot,
somebody
so you'll
got
be
offline.
20. Yeah, no worries, mate.
Hmm.
What's wrong? You've got no car either. So the stream has died out, so you still got audio but no video.
I've still got the video.
Okay. Am I looking at a threat 5 about 5 megameters away?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Whereas, okay, so I'll refresh the website on mine.
I just solar span and I have like one ring of shields. What did you do, Sol?
I'm just taking this thing head on.
Oh no, stream's all good according to that. Task manager. And I'll be amazed if my CPU usage is anything
I had
worth
to
talking
refresh
about.
it last night too, Jono. It cut out midway
Okay.
through.
Well, I'm using 27% CPU, but it's only the back 24 cores that are using any, because I've CPU.
No, it's trouble.
Hello.
Whoever that is, turn that background noise.
Hang on. Is that better?
Yes, much better. Is that Daft?
Yes, it is.
It is.
Oh, no, it's still got an echo.
Okay, well, yeah, that's all right because he's pushed to talking or something.
Oh, okay.
Okay, threat 6 it is. No threat 5s when there's this many of us. You still there, Brent, or have you logged out?
Back in about half an hour.
Alright, nobody cares. I mean, oh yeah, okay,
Alrighty.
see you soon.
See you in a
Just
moment.
for that, I'm gonna find that video and downvote it.
Oh.
Alright, see you boys.
Yeah, catch you later, mate. I'll be on
See
for
you,
about
buddy.
an hour. Oh, he's gone.
He doesn't stick around.
We did say goodbye.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
What more do you want? Fuck. Andy? Brent's coming round. Let me know when he gets here. Come on, Signal Source. How you going, Daft? How's the little one?
Yeah, doing good, mate. Doing good.
Good to hear.
I'd ask if you were getting any sleep, but I don't think you've ever been getting any sleep if you've got that many kids.
You know, it's against their religion.
It's against your religion.
Who needs sleep? Yeah.
As is condoms and contraception and...
Nah, they're just no fun.
They're just no... no, hats off to yous. I don't think I could do another one. Yeah, literally hats off. I don't think I could do one more, let alone... What are you, 7 ahead of us?
I don't know how many you got.
4. I got 5, but 4 living with me.
Yeah, we're thinking we might go to 12, but this time was pushing it, so
This time was
12's a nice round number.
But you need a baker's dozen. You can't have a dozen. It's got to be a baker's dozen.
Jeez, you can keep going like that forever.
Yeah, true. Is that what you kept doing? You go, oh, 7's a nice number, but I think I'd like an even number.
Yeah, kinda. We've got five girls and 6 boys now, so it doesn't.
Oh, so you need another fucking girl. Right, gotcha.
Yeah. That's the logic.
And what does your missus think of this?
Hey, what was that?
What does your missus think of this?
The missus.
Yeah.
Well, she's happy.
In all seriousness,
She's usually the one that attacks me.
Okay, so who's calling the shots in how many kids you're having?
Be
honest.
Keep going until we both sort of agree to.
I can't find a fucking threat 6 to save my life now. Solar, why do you have no shields in fuck all hole?
Because I'm dying.
Why are you dying? What are you dying against?
I'm just seeing if I can headbutt this thing without worrying about the thuglets.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Didn't realise you were killing one, sorry.
Oh dear. I think I'm about to die.
You got 50% hull. Do you need
No,
help?
My ship's just doing nothing. I don't have any control now.
Wing signal. Yeah, you're being zapped. Once he stops zapping you, you'll get it back.
Well, he wasn't exactly zapping me, but... Oh, there goes my canopy.
Well, is it actually popped?
No, he will die soon.
The Goid will?
Well, one of us will.
Well, I'll drop in and pull my weapons out, but I won't shoot then. I'll leave you to solo it. I accept the Goids are going to attack me, eh? Oh, he's down to 1%. Oh, well, no, you prick! You could have let me fucking hit him! Well done.
Well, what have you been doing for 5 minutes?
I didn't realise you were fighting. If I'd have known you were fighting, well done, mate. Congratulations. First solo?
Oh no.
No?
Not with this size ship. I usually come out on a smaller ship than this. This is a little bit overkill for this. I just want to know if I just headbutt this thing the whole time.
Alright, well go get yourself repaired and we'll start killing a basilisk if we can actually find one.
Alright. Now, where's Ark's Faith?
Where's Ark's Faith? It's in an ark. I don't know. You having any luck, Daft? I can't find one. Threat 5? Bloody ridiculous.
Ricky Doodless.
Now we're like 40 light seconds away. Which probably isn't too much of an issue against a basilisk. But... Oh, threat 6, finally. On me.
You're gonna wait for me to repair.
Well, you can come in halfway through it. You've got Healy beams though, don't you? So you might be able to help keep my shields up. Oh. Streaming for an hour already. I can't believe how well this bloody blue screen thing works. It's an app.
It did
Yeah,
work
it's
there.
Yeah.
The watermark didn't look too good every 30 seconds or 2 minutes.
Yeah, I know, it's a bit annoying. But I mean, I could pay for it, but it's $30. That's a bit too much, I think, for an app like that. Like if it was a tenner, or even 15 or 20 even, I think. But once you go over $20, it's too much money for, in my opinion, anyway.
Depends on what you need to do, I suppose.
Oh, it's like, like Windows. You can buy Windows for $30. Why the hell would you spend $30, like a legitimate copy of Windows you can buy for $30? So why would you spend $30 on something that is clever software that I couldn't write, don't get me wrong. Just seems a bit over the top. Okie dokie, I am dropping.
Together.
There is a Goid here. He is big, he is ugly. He is not even looking at me, he's looking at Daft.
It's a she, isn't it?
She,
Yep.
yeah, that's why. Didn't want to talk to me. Are you scanning Daft or do I need to?
Halfway through.
Cool. You're just about to land, I'm assuming, so on?
Scan complete. I've got a size 1 decom. Control.
Okie dokie, well, we'll wait till he turns around away from me and we'll open fire then, eh?
See, this is where we need Sun Devil, so we can each run into him and kill
Yeah,
him
3,
times
2, 1.
until he works out that it's actually not an accident.
You did more damage than me, you cheeky prick. There we are. Okie dokie. Well, that's shit, because I know I hit that. And again, okay, I got 20% damage that time. This guy's all over the place. Alright, first art's gone. No way. Shield's gone. Or will be. That's bullshit. Cheeky fucker. New swarm. How did he manage that? Well, you can zap me as much as you like now, mate. You've done your damage. Keep plugging in with bloody Gauss. Yeah, go on, ram me. That'll get your shields sorted out. Alright. Shields are down. Oh, of course, and now I can't bloody pop heat sinks because I've got no shields. Maybe I should learn to turn my shields off when I lose them, if I don't have any intention on getting them back. Okay. 9%. Prick's gone in. Oh, I missed. Because I'm a noob. 57%. Oh, and then Darth flew into me on my final shot. Lovely. 54%. Can you pull his aggro? Oh, you beauty. That shouldn't have happened, but it did. You got a swarm on your ass, mate. Keep flying in a straight line. Pause, I'll do this. And miss, apparently. And they turned into missiles for you. Oh well.
Very helpful.
That's 2 hearts down. I'm down to 51. You can decon me if you've got a second, buddy. I'll see if I can get this. Keep in a straight line.
You want a handabout now?
Yeah, come in, please.
Uh-huh.
Hello. Are you out the front?
Forgot the bloody limp.
I'll be back in a second, boys.
I'm just gonna keep going until I die and get the limp.
Okay. Come in, mate. Sorry, I'm stuck half in a corner.
I was watching.
Come through. Pull up a chair, mate. Okie dokie. Where are we? Back to the Goid. Oh, I've got shields and everything. What's going on here? Alright, back to the Goid. Well, how did you 2 volts V-core? That is like very silly, especially for someone like you.
Didn't do it on purpose.
Okay.
The power supply did, I swear. What happened was, I decided that I really wanted to use
Daft
my
Punk's not looking too healthy.
AMD R93X.
Yep. Yeah, I remember that.
It's a 300 watt graphics card, roughly.
Yep.
Yep. So I plugged that in and realised my power supply, being 450 watts,
Is not going to cope very well.
it's not going to cope at all because the cables don't work for it. There's not
It
enough.
does. Yep.
So I thought, well, as soldering iron will travel. And I built me some extra cables.
Right.
Pulled the power supply to bits and made sure that it was on 2 separate phases and was actually going to do the business.
Yep.
And did the business for about 10 minutes in Doom. And then it spiked my 12 volt rail, which my 1.5 volt rail is powered by. Which spiked that to near on 2 volts.
Ouch.
The CPU survived. It did melt into the socket however.
Melded into the socket and survived.
Yes. Those Ryzen CPUs are fucking insane.
Because Ryzen's 1.1 or 1.2?
No. It's 1.4 is really your safe.
Oh, that's right, yep.
Yeah. 1.5 if you're playing with water. 1.7 if you're just insane.
Or 2 volts if you want to make it melt into the socket, apparently.
Well, yeah, one year is 1.97 or something like that.
That's painful. We got 2 hearts left, so I'll log off once I got that.
Pulled the graphics card out, tested everything. Still running a 4 gigabyte boost. Everything was still functioning perfect.
So you put it in a different motherboard.
No, same motherboard. I thought, well, No, if it's cooked anything, it's cooked the CPU. You know, ran through a series of tests, you know, Cinebench and bit of Unigent superposition, and
Yep.
everything kicked along nicely. Even maintained my 3.2 gigahertz overclock on my RAM.
That's nice.
But
Launching.
hey, gang. Oh, sorry, but yeah, I walked.
She was my she was supposed to tell me when you got here,
Oh,
which is why.
yeah, but what was it? Oh yeah, blew my Bluetooth Wi-Fi module to absolute smithereens and probably broke that trace.
So how much are your motherboards fucked?
Yeah, a bit of it. Enough for me to take it back to you, Mark, and say my Wi-Fi isn't working. I don't know.
I'll back in a bit, lads.
Okay.
After I put everything to its defaults.
This should be pulse, I think. Yep, pulse incoming. 3, 2, 1, pop. Well done. Darth should be back nearly. Last heart. Nearly done, mate, and I'll jump off for 20 minutes.
Slowly making my way.
Just
Got nav lock on, so I won't be.
to me almost immediately.
Okay, I'll pulse options. Oh no, I've still got my wing beacon. Yep. Wing beacon's still.
That's what I'm dropping on.
Okay. So you sent your motherboard back to be repaired and just didn't think you'd tell them about the slide over voltage.
They told me, and they said we'll still replace it, just be, you know, forthcoming first time round.
Oh, so you.
Yeah,
Oh.
I sent it back, and yeah, it was all of 2 days, and I got a message back saying, hey.
So it gets logged or something then?
No, they found the burnt trace.
Ah, right.
It's pretty hard to hide the burnt trace. And they said, yeah, that's the V core. You should probably, you know, do something less extreme next time.
But you didn't intentionally up the V core, so.
Well, yeah, but I did intentionally modify a crappy power supply to do far more.
That's the heart gone. Get the kill, boys. Or not. We'll get it after.
Oh yeah. No, I got chastised by MSI and they said, look, we'll replace it. It's fine. Just
Next time.
don't be a twit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, at least MSI's got that going for them. They've got awesome aftermarket service. And guys,
Well done, boys. Easy 3-man. Properly. Well done. Alright, I'm going to go back to the station. I'll be back in about 20 minutes, half hour.
No worries.
Alright. Everything's malfunctioning, but I've got 22% hull, so fuck you. Alright. I'll just land and then I'll jump off. You want cuppa or something? No, you don't drink
Catch you
coffee.
later.
yeah, I can now.
You can now?
Might be gone,
Yes.
might be gone when you get back in, Johnny.
Alright, mate, no worries.
I'll be watching the MotoGP.
I'll see you after the Grand Prix, or I'll ring you during
Yeah.
it if something stupid happens.
Yeah,
Like
no worries.
Verstappen smashing into Hamilton or Bottas when they go to overtake him because he has no chance in the race. And what about Norris getting fourth? Oh, did you hear what happened? Hamilton got
No.
a 2-place grid penalty.
Oh,
He got
yeah.
a 3-place grid penalty, but it ended up only being 2 because someone else got a penalty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he's back to fourth.
Yes, correct.
So Verstappen's what? Second,
Second.
Neil?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Jeez. Ah, suck shit, Chewie. I'm leaving.
Get him.
I'll see you a bit after though.
No worries, mate.
You've been watching the stream? Had a few people watching
I've
it.
only just got home. I've been out all
Okay.
afternoon.
It's back down to 1 now. It was up to 5 for a while, till I killed the Goid and then they left.
Oh, okay.
You want me to spread the word on,
You know what they want? They want Goid kills.
game enthusiasts? There's a few girls on there that
I might as well start OBS.
All right, talk soon.
Yeah, catch you,
Bye-bye.
mate. Talk to you
So
later.
I'll set that to a pause, intro and stuff. Oh Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's uploading at 280 kilobytes a second, and I've only got 500.
Yeah. That's it. But anyway, the Fury X I picked up.
Hmm.
It's it clocks nicely. It runs flawlessly. It's the first Fury X I've owned.
What do you reckon?
All right. Good evening, everyone.
How are you, buddy?
How are we all this evening?
Good, good, good. I'm probably on for about another half an hour. I'm going to watch the MotoGP shortly.
Ah, the MotoGP.
Oh, and then the Grand Prix follows that. So
Very
I
cool.
probably won't be back on until about midnight after that.
That's all right. I am streaming, so I'm seeing how
dear.
it all goes. I'm trying to figure out my mic
Oh, yep.
stuff. So don't know why. I was watching a little bit of the stream last night. My audio was very echoey and
Okay, like feedback type stuff.
I wouldn't say feedback. It just sounds very echoey. I know I'm in a room
Okay.
with no sound deadening or anything, but I was also clipping, so I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Didn't know you
change
did
it to,
haircuts.
yeah.
I'm up to the for fuck's sake part, Terry. Looking for military superconductors.
Oh yeah. Well, hopefully my audio won't be as loud. My mic audio anyway. So.
Yep.
Because you can't hear echoey or anything through Discord, can you?
No, not at all.
No.
No. Okay. Well, I can
Good in
definitely see
Discord,
that the I'm not clipping as much. I'm not going into the red part of the other OBS thing here. So yeah. I'm
Strange.
just going to make sure that just saves in OBS, and I'll be right.
No, sounds perfect, mate.
There we go. Well, I haven't. I put in my ticket last night, and
Yeah.
just hopefully I've got some money sitting there. I just don't know yet. So I will go and check whether I have.
Well, they give you like a box to tick, do they, or something?
No, I'm
Never
just
done
thinking
it, no?
I might have something waiting in combat bonds, but no.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. I'm sitting on about 2.1 billion at the moment, so 20 million is not going to kill me.
Quite comfortable. Yep. Quite comfortable.
I'm very comfortable. I think last night I had the audio for the stream going through the microphone pickup of the camera, and I didn't realize.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. That's the signal source I want.
You found one?
It's a JPEG Bridge LTD, and they're in Civil War, which is what I want.
Right.
And it's got 25 minutes on it, which is also what I want.
Good sign.
So we'll go flat out towards it till we get to 7 seconds, then we'll drop into the blue, and the autopilot takes over and puts it in there for me.
Yeah, that's right.
Super Cruise Assist is handy.
It's handy for that sort of stuff, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't put it in a Thargoid ship because it just get fucking shot to shit. Same as the docking computer does. It's on 0 points before anything else.
Yeah, you quite often get back to the station and you've got no docking computer, don't you?
Yeah. So I'm going to tear apart the Condor and the Crusader, probably the Vulture. And then I'll put all that effort back into the Python and going to do a Crate Mark II.
Right, yep.
For the little bastards to, solo them. Whereas the Python will be the healer, dedicated.
Yep. We're doing for time. 20 minutes.
Okay. All right. Go to the shipyard, grab my DBX, head back to Cunty Space. Do my EDA bubble run.
Yep.
Making sure everything's all hunky-dory. We're not losing wars or anything. Issue my daily orders.
Yep.
Meh. Sounds like hard work.
Nah, it's not really. I mean, it gives me something to do.
Yeah. It's a hobby.
It is.
I guess engineering's my hobby in this game.
Well,
Shitty
it's a lot different to what it was before. It was whether it was luck of the draw. Get blokes like Commander Mini doing 200-300 rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. There's an asp looking thing in front of the mail slot. What are you doing?
I did that a bit, but then because I had some good legacy rolls on console, but then I came to PC and I'll reset the whole thing. Just brought all the credits.
Yeah.
So
Clean gear. Set my course home.
I don't mind it too badly. Ah, for fuck's sake. No, fuck this. This is
Are
shit.
you using the for fuck's sake scanner?
No. You jump in and scan the beacon.
Yeah.
Because it's quicker.
Was it a
And then,
compromise in that beacon, is it?
No. Any beacon in a boom or war state system to get your HSS.
Oh.
And then you jump into the HSS, pick up your materials, log out to a fucking Windows.
Yeah, desktop. Yeah.
But yeah, the desktop it.
Oh.
Then you load back into the same SSS and just do the regular trick.
Mm-hmm.
And that one just had military alloys in it, and I've already maxed those out.
Oh, wow.
And there's nothing else in this system.
Only the one was there.
Yeah. I had 25 minutes on it, which is good, but they're full.
Yeah. No good
Apparently,
if
a lot
you're
of
already
people have been
full of
having
them, isn't it?
trouble.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been having trouble finding super capacitors. So might just have to trade military alloys for them or one of the other ones that there's lots of.
Yep.
I believe it's time to go back to Jameson's. Actually, no. The Jameson's manufactured materials trader.
No fox today.
Oh, that's unlucky. It's a good thing about being out of town on a bit larger property, Zorba. You can run around outside with a 22 with the air rifle.
Yeah,
Or the shotgun.
kind of missed that
Yeah.
when I was
You get
working.
cats or possums in the trees, and the dogs tree them, and the dog's like, "There's a possum up there. Look, boss!" And you got to go inside with a shotgun. And then they get all happy when it falls out of the tree. They hate guns, but now they see the gun and they think you're going to get the possum, so they associate the gun with the dead possums or the dead cats. And that's good, because if we can get them before the boss does, we can eat them.
Oh, nice. That's what they want.
Well, that's what they think. I
Think
won't
they're
even
in
give
for a
them the
treat.
rats if we catch rats. Yeah, they get mice, but I don't know. Only if Mum gives them to them.
Oh,
I just put them. I got big blue water drums,
Yeah.
the juice drums from the juice factory, and I cut the tops off, and you just put a bit of stainless pipe across the top with a seed thing in the center, and run a stick up the side, and they fall in there and die in there. It's great. And because it's like 1.2 meters tall, the dogs can't get in it, so the mice
Yeah,
just
plenty of them fall in there, I bet.
Get a bad year and it's lots.
Yeah.
And then trapping the rats that live in the roof.
Oh, God.
So empty the
I
trap
remember
straight
I
into
was
the bucket and then smash them with a hoe.
heading to a BNS in fuck, where was I? Was it Birchip? Might have been Birchip BNS, and went out drove out the day before and went out to a mate's property, his uncle's property, had a witchproof, and crikey, the fucking rabbits! Mind you, this was about 2007, I think.
Oh wow!
But fucking rabbits everywhere, bastards of things.